Okay. This is morning of December 4th. Right now I'm just like seeing Starbucks and Visa are having the good setups. Here on Visa, it is possible to hit at least 309 based on the daily chart. I'm just gonna switch on this chart here. One sec. So if I go Visa, whoops. Okay. Yeah. So yeah, everything is just quite bearish, right? So you have your super trend here, and then this is your VWAP. Yeah, overall it's pointing down. So I don't really have an entry right now because it's at 6:37 a.m. Pacific. So I'm just gonna wait it out until the market is more more clear on its direction. Marvel seems to be having a good time here. So it's basically a gap and go setup here. If I look on the daily chart, yeah, daily chart, yeah, that thing just so above 115 is probably when I would get it. Yeah, so Visa wants to go down. Pepsi here can keep going down. Okay. The Q's SPY seems like it's gonna go down here. Okay, so I'm gonna enter Pepsi puts. I'm gonna get the 160 puts for $1.60. Not sure if I will get it though. The entries are kind of late, but I am I am trying for that. Hmm. Yeah, Marvel. Yeah, that was good. So above 115, it hit 116. That would have been about 40% on the 120 calls. Again, wasn't able to get it though. Yeah, so I think the play here on Pep is a bit too late for me to get in. I'm practically chasing at this point. But if I had gotten here at 6:36 a.m. As it was breaking this, I think this was this 160.18 area, we would have been able to get at least 20%. But it's okay. Just keep waiting. I'm not gonna um, leave my buys on here just because I think it's too late. This one looks like a good setup all the way to 270. Let's see. Yeah, so as you can see, so in that like I guess 60-cent move, the 160 puts for Pepsi went up 20%. Actually, it's 30% now, from 160 all the way to $2.15. I couldn't get in though, so it's very unfortunate. Okay, so I'm gonna try and buy puts here for JD. Um, it looks like 3 black crows on the 5 minutes. Yeah. There's a lot of bearish flow for GM, Intel, Baba. So I think this would be a nice nice play alongside Baba. Yeah, let's see, JD. Yeah, just a lot of bearish flow here. It's way below. So possible for $35. Um, I'm trying to bid right now for some puts on JD. So I'm just gonna go back here. I don't think I'm gonna get it again, but we'll see. Okay, StarBucks is getting. This one might actually be better. If this thing doesn't hold here, I'm expecting for the low of day to be hit again. Yeah. There's not really much plays I can do here. Yeah, so Visa has since dropped from the 311 point. Yeah, so StarBucks is going down for sure. It's probably worth scalping it. Yeah, so I'm gonna buy some. I canceled my JD puts because I think it's not gonna be given to me. I'm trying to go with 101 puts for StarBucks here. I'm gonna buy 3 just to start with. Let's see if I could get a decent amount of drawdown for that. Yeah, so Visa here has been going down quite a bit now. Okay. Oh. Yeah. There we go. It's below 310. So I was able to enter StarBucks puts. I am on the I'm on the 101 puts at 67 cents. Okay. So I'll sell at 85 cents here if I could. Seems like a V pattern here forming on the Qs. Weird. So I'm just gonna buy a 1. This one's still going down, so let's see if it hits 101.1 to 100.9. Let's go. Cool. Good. Good trend on QQQ. Huh. Weird. Okay. So this one is up more than 20% now. I'm gonna buy one more here on NQ once it breaks back here. Kind of seems like gold is going down from this channel too. Okay. Oh, that was good. uh, okay. Small win, $230, but if you do that every day, you're pretty good on the trades. Um, let's see. Can't really find any trades right now other than the Starbucks and the Visa puts that should have worked earlier if I got in. Yeah, so the Starbucks hit 0.67 to 0.81. I'm selling at 0.85. I think it's probably gonna hit right here. Amazon looks really good. What's happening with? So right now, the biggest call premium happening is like Amazon, uh, snow, snow, um, obviously Marvel, as we were looking at earlier, and then coin. Probably should wait after 7 here before entering anything if you haven't already. Okay. Usually what I do is if you you know, if you're trading right at open, so I have the, if you look at my settings, right, I have the Bollinger Bands on, and usually like this like pre-market high, if that is like a reject on most time frames, and it's wicking against the top of the Bollinger Band or below, then you play the you play that direction. So here, if you look at Lam Research Corp, right, it's probably a bearish pattern, so a bearish flag. If this breaks down here to 76 or 77.62, then you should expect for it to at least try to hit 77. This one, not very good here. So this candle here, if I'm scalping, I would enter puts. Same with SPY, right? So here the 606.18 is a reject number. Yeah, so here from 520.59 all the way to 520.2, you could probably scalp about 20% at the very least, if you're quick about it. This one would have been a good short. So sort of like a triangle here, and the bearish flow is also supporting it, right? I don't think I have my super trend on here, but if you do have your super trend on, it should show that it's bearish. It's weird. Why is it not showing up? Yeah, so right here, see that tank on QQQ and SPY, right? This thing is the year high here, as well as the hammer candle, the upside down hammer candle. So now you're 40-50% minimum. So let's see on the I'm just gonna show you what I'm talking about here on the screen. So on the 520 put, right, this was here, so from 0.98 all the way to 1.25, right? You even had a chance to just buy it again on the next candle, right? 0.92, 0.95, whatever, right? But from 0.92 all the way to 1.2, that's 30%. Yeah, so here Starbucks, right? I said that 100.9 was going to hit at the very least. There you go. So this is sort of where I sold at 100.94. Right now, that trade that we did, so 0.67 all the way to 0.99. Right, so that's almost 50%. It's not really too difficult if we're waiting for trend rejects, or you know, buying on the retest, right? So here, as I was explaining earlier, right, on the Bollinger Bands, right, it rejected that because it was way too tight on that. Furthermore, you have your weekly open here at 102. That's acting as a resistance. So it's only correct that you start, you know, doing shorts rather than calls. And then here on your super trend, right? So I said earlier, for the super trend, right? If you want to enter, right? Once it crosses that, you could. So in terms of like entries, this part here, like when this candle closes, you're actually paying more premium than you should. So it's probably better to buy it on the green candle here for the retest. And then you just write that down all the way to, you know, the targets that we were talking about earlier. 50 cents on StarBucks. Let's see. So on those 101 puts, 50 cents is about 0.28 delta, which is quite a lot considering the price of the contracts. Okay, I think this is where we're gonna end the video.